Sagittarius, welcome to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope all is well. My fire sign. And just FYI, readings have been released, audio readings on the SGL podcast. Your individual zodiac sign as well as collective readings. Okay, so you can check that out by clicking one of the links in the description box. But keep in mind that link is for that specific reading, and you can click the SGL podcast handle in the About Me section, and that will take you at the beginning of the podcast. So as I upload your readings, it's in that order, basically, as I upload. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, my love. All right, what messages do you have for my Sagittarius for the next 72? What message do you have for Sagittarius for the next 72, please? All right, if you're not feeding into the BS, I see you laughing at how immature people are. That, you know what I mean? What's that saying? What you eat don't make me SHIT. That. Okay. Just know you're on a lot of people's mind in the next 72. It feels longer than the next 72. It's just because you're different. It feels like someone feels you think you're better than them. It's not that. You are center focused with this discipline. You're doing what makes you happy. Others of you, just to be truthful, you're going to fall for the BS. You're going to entertain the BS, and you're going to have a waking point where you say, I can't do it anymore. This doesn't make me happy. Okay. And that's what I see in that spread. What other messages do you have for my Sagittarius, my fire sign? What other messages do you have for my Sagittarius, please? Let me shuffle one more time. Okay. Oh, you're having a lot of cards come out. You have strength and honor. I need you to be proud of how mature you are. Okay. What you thought could have destroyed you, or what you thought you didn't have the strength to be the bigger person, for the most part, I'm hearing persevere. You're going to be able to do it, or you are currently doing it. Despite of how people are showing you who they are, you're not transferring that energy onto you where you are matching the energy. You're being the bigger person. I really, really like this. All right. I don't know if you like compliments, Sagittarius, but you may mix someone's compliment for flirtation. Someone's going to basically express how they feel about you, but it's more so of them looking up to you and them letting you know that they see you, and you may misinterpret that conversation or DM, text message, comment on one of your posts, I don't know, as someone could be trying to flirt with you, and it can kind of shy you away because you don't want to have any mixed signals. So that's confirmation for you that, something is not supposed to be a mixed signal. As you can see, all these cards are in reverse, but I'm being guided to pull them up. Cherish, yes, twin flame. Okay. Also, someone's ex is going to pop up out of nowhere. I don't know if this is physically or some form of communication where they're going to acknowledge your accolades. They're going to acknowledge your growth. For the most part, don't misinterpret it as they are reaching out to acknowledge you as if they are lonely or they haven't found their person, or if they have a person that they're going through something. No, they're having a moment where they're being thankful for the experience that they've had with you, and they just want to let you know that, you're looking good. Okay. For the most part, as a side note, it's kind of like, as much as I want to tell you, I really hope that you find what you're looking for. I hope it shows up, because it does feel like there's a tug of war, or an ex is like, I really wish that I could be here, but I don't want to repeat the same mistake of messing up. So I can't let down their current person, but it just feels like someone wants to step up to the plate. Someone's ex, twin flame, someone that you were in their life where they learned a lot of lessons, and they're having a moment where they want to show you appreciation. All right. Be kind to this person. Like, don't bring up the past, or don't say anything mean, because you never know what is going on with their current relationship. For those of you who are not dealing with anybody, if you are open to dating, you're going to attract yourself. You're going to attract your shadow self. It's going to move too fast. And you're going to have to honor, like, there's something about yourself that you have to remove, change, and you're going to need the strength, but you're going to need the strength to be able to do it, but you're going to be proud of yourself. It's like you're breaking some type of pattern. All right. That it could be a pattern in your family, a pattern that you've adapted to, that you're comfortable in, but you definitely will persevere. Give me one more. I think that's sweet. So it's letting me know that someone, you and your ex are on good terms. Like, you can communicate. It's giving me, I'm feeling the energy of, if you are going through something, you can reach out to them. And if they're going through something, they know that they can reach out to you. But this time, it feels like whoever's reaching out in the next 72, it is the moment of truth of, I appreciate you. I'm so thankful that you're in my life. The conversation may not go there, but I know that there is appreciation. There's making the other person aware of being grateful for the experience. With learning many lessons, especially with the twin flame. Oh, that came out. Give me one more. Intense. There is a sexual encounter here. Okay. And I don't see anybody worried about the consequences here. So I don't know, Sagittarius, if this is you that is in need to release sexually, to be recharged. Have that when someone has adulted sexually, and you're like, oh, there's the glow. Yeah. I'm not getting that, this is a challenge. This is just literally, I don't know if this is in a car. I don't know if this is at someone's place of employment. I don't know if this is at a room, Airbnb. Hey, I don't know if someone's coming to someone's house. I don't know, but all I know is going down. That's all I know. And there's no regrets in this sexual, just in this sexual encounter. All right, let's move forward, Sagittarius. What other messages do you have for my Sagittarius, please, my fire sign? What other messages do you have for my Sagittarius? For those of you who are now just tapping in, just FYI, readings have been released on the SGL podcast. You can find the SGL podcast handle in the About Me section. It says SGL podcast. So there, basically, it's just your audio readings, your individual zodiac sign, as well as your collective readings. Okay, whenever time permits itself, check it out. You're not obligated though. Okay. And one of the links will take you over there too as well if you, yeah. But anyhow, what are the I am messages for Sagittarius? What are the I am messages for Sagittarius? All right, what you don't see, a new opening. It was coming. This is how it fell, okay? But we're going to put it upright. You have harmony and new openings, okay? When one door closes, Sagittarius, you have to be confident to walk through either open the door, the new door, or walk through the door that's been opened for you. Okay? Now is not the time to doubt yourself in the next 72 with harmony. Because like I said, there is this intense encounter where there is no resentment. It's just, that's that moment where it's like going with the flow. Real talk. And I'm being honest. It's not even a secret. It's not a little secret. Something is about to go down, or it already did. And if it already happened, if this sexual encounter already happened, the possibilities of where do we go from here is at the table. Feeling complete after that sexual encounter is kind of like, that's what I've been missing from that specific individual. That's why I was pouting. That's why I was frustrated, because I needed you to recharge me. If that's already happened, now someone, I don't know if this is you, Sagittarius, or your person. They're not in la la land. It's just, where do I go from here to keep this going? A new beginning with Sagittarius. How do we keep it balanced? Is this what we need to do to continue to recharge each other? For those of you who are not dealing with anybody, evolving is what's going to make everything feel better. Accepting any challenge and having the strength to persevere through those challenges, you're going to become more attractive, and it feels like the darkness fades away. All right. Overall, I am message is choice. All right. It's a choice here, which represents the Lovers. And this is your I am message. If you want to speak the Lovers into your life, it says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. Beautiful. For those of you, it's just, if you feel like your current situation or circumstance or just life in general is unbalanced, definitely speak that I am message into your life. All right. But just keep and remind yourself that even though you do affirmations, you have to also put in the work. Okay. And I'm not asking you to do anything that's to the extreme. No, I want you to practice things that keeps you balanced, not overwhelmed, not stressed out. And it takes one day at a time. And for some of my Sagittariuses that are in your own energy, that's the challenge, because you're the healing house. So, your energy is everywhere in the collective. It's an important house of a role that you're attached to. So for some of you, I need you to take one day at a time, and one day at a time could feel like, you're being put on timeout, or, it feels like torture, and you need to find other outlets that is going to make it feel like time is going by fast and then time dragging. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. What is the frequency and energy? What is the frequency around my Sagittarius in the next 72? What is the frequency around Sagittarius in the next 72? Something is trying to come out, Sagittarius. All right, this This is the frequency. What is the energy? Thank you. All right, the frequency that is around you is authority, but you're blocking. It's blocked. You taking control. Authority is accessible, but it's being blocked. Because you're in your emotions. You need to get out of your emotions to be able to grab control of this authority. All right, frequency. The energy is root chakra and communication. Okay. Oh, it's intense. Definitely is. I feel it. You have Aries, Cancer. Oh, 4 is Cancer. Yeah. 5 Leo. You got a lot of Aries here. The fact that authority and no, this is 10. Capricorn in reverse. Until you get out of your emotions, Sagittarius, you're blocking opportunities. Remember, we're talking about those doors that are already open, or the door that you have access to open. But in pertaining to energy, communication, and a root chakra, it's intense. Expect change, but practice the change. So if communication wasn't clear, be clear and watch it elevate. But I'm hearing a conversation like, do you want me? And it's like, now is the moment. Is it a yes? Because it's getting hot. Sagittarius, I'm not trying to get in your business, and I don't even read romantic novels or anything like that, but it feels like it's just like someone just it's just, do you want me? If it's over the phone, they're on their way. If it's like, no, you can't come to where I'm at, well, don't worry, meet me here. Oh my goodness gracious. As much as I want to ask you, Sagittarius, like, spare the details, but I don't want you to get excited by this intense in communication. I don't want you to get distracted by it. Okay. I don't want you to start fantasizing what hasn't happened. Okay, because I wanted to go smooth for you. Everyone just, I mean, we got all kind of groups of people. Some people just don't believe in having any kind of sexual endeavors or even speaking of sexual communication, but that's what's there. If it has nothing to do with sexual, if whoever is about to explain how they feel, it's going to be intense and it's real mature. You might be speechless. What does someone want to tell Sagittarius? I wonder if you're happy without me. What else? Someone is wondering if you're happy without them, Sagittarius, in the next 72. What else does someone want to say to Sagittarius? Just being near you is intoxicating. Okay. Someone is a rebel when they're with you. Whoever this is, you bring out the part of them that they hide from the world. And it just feels like they like it. Whoever this is, you bring out who they really are. And it feels like Leo's energy is in here. Could be dealing with the Leo. What are they? I left you when I saw you with someone. All right. Those are the message that someone wants to tell you. Can you see that? It says, I wonder if you are happy without me. And then you have, just being near you is intoxicating. And whoever this is, they take off work just to be with you. They better stop doing that, because Don't mess up your stability. Because I don't see you, Sagittarius, taking off work to entertain nobody. I see you being you put your priorities first. And then here it says, I left when I saw you with someone. I feel like someone's jumping to conclusions. That's just my opinion. I don't feel like you cheated on anybody, Sagittarius. I feel like you were conversing with somebody, and this person, you know, they're not as confident, and they had every opportunity to walk up to the scene and say, hey, but they chose not to. How is this person feeling anyways? Well, how is this person feeling that, you know, I'm being guided to tell you, um, Sagittarius, in the next 72, be mindful of how close you are to your friends and family, because someone behind that's watching may misinterpret your interaction in your social circle. Are you just fellowshipping with people? So be mindful of that. How they feel is the Queen of Wands. And didn't I said they lack confidence? And this Queen of Wands is confident. All right. So this confirms that the person doesn't lack confidence. They just, I don't know. I mean, Sagittarius, if I see you, I'm going to go say hi. And if I see you talking amongst, I mean, you could tell when not to approach somebody, because you can tell. And it feels like someone's going to see you conversing, and they're going to have all opportunity to, at least just say hi, just to give you the opportunity, Sagittarius, to say, hey, this is so and so. But instead, someone's going to fall back and run with it. And I don't like that. If this person is that confident, then I hope they don't start no drama with you or accuse you of anything when they had every right to approach whatever it is that they are trying to um, accuse you of. All right. What are the messages you have for Sagittarius? What are the messages you have for my Sagittarius, please? What message do you have for Sagittarius? It feels like a lot. Ghosted, disappeared. Yeah, this person that's saying they so confident on the outside they are, but they not. So if you're wondering why someone ghosted you, it's because they were watching you and they seen something that they don't like and they ain't talking about it. And I feel like they're jumping to conclusions. Okay. So I wouldn't even feed into it. Just like I said, with your first spread in this session, Sagittarius, was your words of advice. And in that spread, it talked about, it said the channel message had to do with feeding into the BS and not feeding into it. Okay. So if you want to check out the beginning of your session, you can always rewind this next 72. Give me some love oracles. I love you. It's just now time is of the essence, and I'm not channeling when I'm regurgitating, so there's no need for me to repeat it. All right. What is a love oracle for my Sagittarius? I'm going to pull 3, as in 3 groups, okay? And my Sagittarius is that on the collective. You may resonate with all 3. I don't know. The first group, you have express your love. It's coming in reverse. All right. This could be the challenge, one of the challenges. It may be difficult for you to communicate, okay, and the areas of love. And it's just how you feel. And remember that previous spread about it being intense? Okay. Give me one more. You have soulmate coming in reverse. All right. Don't jump into conclusions. Third group, you're calling in your soulmate. You being your authentic self in the next 72 is going to weed out those who are supposed to be there for you. Speaking of this soulmate in reverse, okay? Don't force yourself. Calling in your soulmate may be a challenge for some of you. All right. So definitely speak your affirmation of choice. Where is it? Of choice. It says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy no matter what I go through. I choose happiness. I rise above fear direct my thoughts to God. Releasing all those negative thoughts. Expression, love, communication, working on communication as well. Okay. What does my Sagittarius need to focus on in the next 72 please? What does Sagittarius need to focus on in the next 72? All right. Phases and cycles. There's the door that are open and the doors that you have access to open yourself. Out with the old, in with the new. You need to focus on phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. And I said it more than 3 times that I can recall. It's being recommended that you don't be in that you don't be, I'm gonna say it like this, that you don't be in Pisces energy. Creating an illusion that is not real, already preparing it. It's like, no, I need you to be present. Okay. All right. What else? What is the overall direction message? And then we'll pull your angel guide message, and then we'll do 12 zodiac signs. I appreciate you, Sagittarius, for showing up, and I hope you appreciate that I showed up for you. My fire sign. All right, overall direction message. Your overall direction message is the Empress. I love it. Earth energy. All right. I'm being guided to say Gemini on the side. Gemini's energy may come and go. But anywho, you're experiencing new life, maybe in the form of a pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress positions upright may also be a signal that it's time to be kind to yourself, Sagittarius, and invest time in some self-care. Take comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. Confirmation of your whole session. All right, let's go ahead and see what your angel guide message is. You're more than welcome to stay for the 12 zodiac signs, but you're not obligated to. All right. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. And also don't forget to follow the SGL podcast. You can find the handle in the About Me section. There you will find your individual zodiac sign audio readings. Okay. Healing energy. You are not focused on you. I feel like in your mind you are, but you're not doing action. Your angel guides want you to heal. For others of you, you are being asked to, the acts of service is releasing your healing energy so other people can be healed. And I really feel like this is tied in. It feels like your angel guide is saying, yeah, if you want to do this, do it. And I'm talking about that sexual energy. There's no regrets. Immediately, there was no regrets in pertaining to that encounter. Someone needs to be recharged. Anywho, let's read your angel guide message. All right. Whoever is grumpy, frustrated, is short, you have no patience, it's because you need to be recharged. I'm not recruiting you to go have adulting sexually, not at all. I'm reading the messages. That's it. That's all. Okay? Because I have a lot of celibate people in my community. All right? So for the most part, you need to be around people to be recharged. All right. Or you need to occupy yourself. Do something that will help you not focus on time, because it feels like as time goes by, it feels like you're being tortured by time. Anywho, your angel guide message says angels are enveloping you in a healing energy at this time. They are swirling around you, filling your body, mind, and soul with a soothing and peaceful light. They are guiding you to receive this healing energy and allow your body time to return to its natural state of goodness, Sagittarius. I love you. Let's go ahead and start the 12 zodiac sign messages. All right, my Sagittarius in the collective that are dealing with an Aries, what is the message, please? What message do you have for my Sagittarius that are dealing with an Aries? What message? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, what is the message? Oh, that came out within the next few weeks. All right, something is going to be feel like it's dealing with Aries is going to be a fulfillment within the next few weeks. Okay, so continue to put in the hard work, continue to communicate with Aries, because you guys are definitely on one accord. And if you stay on course, definitely you're going to reap good reward. Okay, this is like the 10 of Cups energy. All right, my Sagittarius and the collective that are dealing with the Sagittarius, what you don't see, that Sagittarius keeps telling you yes, but they're doing the opposite. I don't know what that means, because if when the cards fall where you can't see them, that's when I say what you can't see. Okay, so I don't want you to be like, where do you get that from? Well, if you can't see it, what do you want me to tell you, Sagittarius? Now, dealing with the Taurus on the outside, they're telling you yes, the false fulfillment, basically. So Aries, so Sagittarius, this is an example that I'm being asked to use, which is it's like Taurus, can you go to the store? Oh yeah, okay, yes I am. Taurus leaves. Taurus been gone all day. Taurus come home. By this time, you text and call, they never answer. They come home and it's like, did you get what I needed from the store? Oh no, I forgot. Well, I called and I text. Oh, I left my phone here. They had no intent, and I listen. Not not the right time is coming in reverse. Okay, it is the right time. Are you going to keep dealing with Taurus's childish behaviors, disrespect? That's your decision. I can't tell you what to do, babe. Now, dealing with the Gemini, lies. Anywho, moving forward, Gemini. My Sagittarius dealing with uh, Gemini. All right. There's results here with the connection. Okay. There's healthy communication. There's respect on both parties' ends. All right. One of you could be thinking about long term. If this healthy progress continues, someone is thinking about long term. All right. All right. My Sagittarius in the collective that are dealing with the Cancer, it's a no. It's a no. Are you going to get the roses and the candles and the going to concerts or entertain any kind of entertainment purposes? It's a no. Are you going to get pregnant by Cancer? It's a no. And it's showing that, universe, most high, God has shown you many, many times that Cancer is not your person. And they are not going to deliver what it is that you are requesting. Moving forward, Sagittarius that are dealing with a Leo, what you don't see is that Leo is arguing with somebody behind the scenes. It feels like someone wants to come tell you some secrets, and Leo is basically being what do they call it? Where you have something over someone's head and you pay somebody off to keep the secret. It's not blackballed. I don't know what it's called, but Leo is basically They got hot mess going on behind the scenes. All right. Someone's trying to come toward you, Sagittarius, with some truth. And Leo possibly could be paying them off with money or sex. I don't know which one it is, but Leo is not a happy camper. So if you're trying to figure out why the heck is Leo acting crazy or being short, like, you know how you could be like, hey, Leo, how are you? And Leo just snaps. It's because Leo done opened up a gateway with a problem person. Okay. That's what I channeled. But anywho, I really, if you've been sensing it, is there someone else? Yeah, it's someone else, and Leo's trying to get rid of him, and Leo don't know how to, so Leo keeps digging a hole deeper and deeper. Anywho, my Sagittarius is in a collective that are dealing with a Virgo. No need to worry. Virgo is worried, or this is you, or both of you are worried about something. You both are worried. You let me know what you're worried about. All right, Sagittarius. My Sagittarius in the collective that are dealing with the Libra. The situation will improve. Libra is telling you the truth. If Libra is telling you what they're going to do and what they're going to fix, yes. All right. My set is up in the air when it comes to dealing with the Scorpio. Sagittarius is in a collective. Now is a perfect time to really express what you want and allow Scorpio to express what they want in this connection. And you guys, I see you, the fact that it's perfect time, you'll be able to meet each other halfway. It may feel like, both parties are being selfish, but in reality, it all will work out. Okay. So it's kind of like you do you, let them do them, and then you come together and you talk about what you guys did. I don't know how to explain it, babe. My Sagittarius is in the collective. Don't waste, and also with Scorpio, my Sagittarius in the collective. Don't wait for Scorpio to be the one to initiate this conversation. It's okay for you to initiate the conversation. All right. My Sagittarius in the collective, dealing with the Sagittarius like yourself. It's giving me the page of cups energy. Sagittarius, what you see, your Sagittarius can't see it. Okay? What you see in regards to this connection, Sagittarius just cannot see it. For those of my Sagittarius that are dealing with the Sagittarius like yourself, the picture is not clear of where the direction in this connection. All right. My Sagittarius is in the collective that are dealing with the Capricorn. Oh, that fell out. Success. Okay. If Capricorn wants to do something nice for you, try not to think that Capricorn is only doing it for gain. Capricorn is trying to repay you or uplift you. So if Sagittarius, if you're down, Sagittarius is just, Capricorn is just doing a nice gesture to make you feel better. All right. My Sagittarius is in the collective that are dealing with Aquarius. You don't trust Aquarius right now. But Aquarius is telling the truth. Never judge somebody by, this is what I'm being guided to tell you. Never judge somebody by their current circumstance, because the circumstance can always change. Aquarius thinks you have money, Sagittarius. Aquarius thinks you're holding out. So it feels like Aquarius could be counting your pockets. Someone's counting somebody's pockets here. All right, my Sagittarius in the collective that are dealing with Pisces. You're never going to be satisfied dealing with Sagittarius. And this was what was left behind. We'll get to that for the collective. But it's never going to be satisfying. It feels like a job when it comes to romance dealing with Pisces. Pisces is always going to always change up. And we're going to get exhausted. And once you get exhausted, Pisces is going to look elsewhere. Is it wrong? Yes. Anywho, collective message for including Sagittarius. Yes, compromise, meditation brings answer. Slow down. Don't settle before making any decisions in regards to any connection, whether you're in one or if you're not. If you're not in a connection, don't devalue yourself. Always be divinely guided. All right. Okay. Sagittarius, I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.